Hey, Jessica. How are you? All right, you guys, we're going to get started with the daily general reading, or I'm sorry, for the weekly general reading. Hey, Natasha. Sure. Hi, Elizabeth. Thanks for joining. I've been okay. Thank you, Jessica. Hope you have been. Hey, Mina. Yeah, thank you. Hello, love. Glad you're here. Yeah, absolutely, Jessica. Sure. All right, let's start with the weekly, and then we'll jump into your reading requests. All right, here we go. Yeah, sure, Mina. Okay. All right, so time to get creative and keep our eyes open. We're going to be switching energies very soon. So it's just a matter of holding on, hanging in there, and very, very soon, about midweek, it feels like this fog that's been hanging around should lift, and we'll move back into having that drive, that passion, and feeling like we know who we are again. Yeah, sure. Hi, Murphy. Hey, Samantha. Um, so just hang in there. Try to stay creative at the beginning of the week, okay? That's important. And just know that this off feeling that's been going on for a while now, it's going to shift in the middle of the week. Okay? About midweek we'll get a shift, and then the energy should start to feel better. So things should start to lift up. Okay? So just hang in there. Keep going. There's Things are going to get better towards the end of the week. All right. So just hang in there. Just a little bit longer and things will shift. So hold on, hang in there. I know come Friday, we will be out of that post shadow period of Mercury retrograde. Hi, Preesh. Sure. So we'll be out of the post shadow period of the Mercury retrograde on Friday. And I think this retrograde was really hard for a lot of people. So we'll be out of it. And that's probably going to be part of that shift that we'll be feeling. So things should start getting better. That Mercury energy will be returning, which means when that Mercury energy comes back, things start to even out. Communications get better. Technology feels better. Things just start to get better. So that should be towards the end of the week. So everybody just hang on and hang in there, and we will get there. Okay. So let's see. Up first, we have Natasha. All right, Natasha, here we go. All right, Natasha, there's a lot of support for you right now. Spirit's really trying to help you move up and out of this dark place that maybe you've been feeling and experiencing, and get you into the light, okay, and starting to feel like you again. So there's a returning. So I'm not sure if this returning is necessarily like something or someone coming back, or just you getting back to yourself. But whatever's been going on, this darkness that's been hovering is going to clear up, moving up and out. So pay attention to the people around you that are trying to help you, Natasha, the support, and assistance is available to help you make this shift so that you can return to who you really are. That's what it feels like. So keep asking for that divine support and assistance, but pay attention because it feels like there are people physically around you, supporters, people that really love and care about you that are trying to help you make this transition. So just open up and say yes to them, and then things will start to smooth out, and you're going to start to feel better and get back to being who you really are. Okay. Um, so open up, accept the help that these people are trying to bring you. Okay. All right. Natasha, I hope that's helpful. It just feels like you got to say yes to it. The support's there. The support's there. You got to say yes to it and open up. Good, good, good. You're so welcome, Natasha. You're so welcome. All right. Let's see. Are there two live readings? Jessica, no, it's just this one is live right now, but I'm live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Okay, so it looks like up next we've got Jessica. All right, Jessica, you're up next. All right, here we go. Okay, let me get a shuffle in. Okay, Jessica, use your magic, okay? It feels like there's some healing, Jessica, that still needs to happen and take place. So I think if you're working on your healing, that's great. There's also a message to stay grounded. So maybe get outside, spend some time in nature, barefoot outside. But really getting grounded is very important, Jessica. But do your magic. So whatever you're working on, whatever it is that you're wanting or needing, Jessica, they're saying, take it to your magic. Use what you have within you. And I don't know if you're magical, if you do spell work or anything like that. If you do, they're saying, please do it. If that's not something that you do, then this can look like meditation. It can look like prayer work. It could be a combination of prayer and journaling, but whatever your magic is, however things have worked for you in the past, I feel like you've had a way of doing things that you can make things work out in your favor, Jessica, and that's what they're saying to do. There's also the message to heal. So use that magic to help this healing take place, and then make sure that you are grounding this magic and this healing into reality. So you want to make sure you're staying grounded and that you're really pulling in what it is that you're needing and wanting assistance with. But the healing can and will take place. Just make sure that you're trying to stay focused, do the magic. That's the biggest thing, Jessica, is do the magic. Okay. The healing can happen, but you've got to do the magic. You've got to ask for what it is that you want. So if you've not sat down with the divine and really asked for what it is that you want, Jessica, now is the time. Get still, get quiet, and really ask the divine for what it is that you want. And then it can happen. That healing can come in, and then what you're needing in reality can come through. Okay, but you gotta be still and you gotta ask. Okay, Jessica, I hope that was helpful and makes sense to you. It feels like you can get what you want. You just have to really take the time to commune with spirit and ask for it. All right, Jessica, that was your reading. I hope your internet is working well enough that you were able to catch that. All right, let's see who's up next. Don't forget, you guys, I don't do a reading unless you specifically ask, okay? You got to ask for it. Like I was just telling Jessica, you got to ask and then you can receive. Okay. All right. So it looks like up next we've got Mina. All right, Mina. Here we go. Feeling one more shuffle. Okay. All right, Mina. All right, Mina. Get creative. Okay. Try something that you've not tried yet. Okay. But there is a new opportunity coming in. I know you're asking about a job, and it looks like the new opportunity is coming in. But you've got to take the steps to get yourself out there. All right. So make sure you're getting yourself out there. They're saying be very creative with it. But yeah, there's definitely new energy coming in, new opportunities coming in. So I feel like things are definitely going to work out in your favor. But they're saying pay attention to your intuition. Okay. Following and trusting your intuition, Mina, is going to be really important because it's going to lead you exactly where you need to go. But you've got to stay open and trust that intuition. Okay. Um, but yeah, it looks very, very promising on the job front, Mina. It's just a matter of making sure that you are putting yourself out there. You're doing what you need to do. Oh, thank you, Samantha. Um, and following and trusting that intuition. But for sure, Mina, it feels like something's going to come through very soon. Maybe try something you haven't tried yet. If there's something that you've been wanting to get into, that you've been holding back on, maybe give it a try, right? It never hurts to just try. The worst thing they can say is no. So if there's an area or something that you've been trying to break through, get into, a type of job or position that you really want, um, go for it, give it a try, and see what happens. Oh, good, Jessica. I'm so glad. You're so very welcome. You're so welcome. All right, Mina, give it a go. Really get creative. Try going for what you really want to do. But there's definitely new opportunity, new life coming in. So it feels very favorable that the job you're wanting is a possibility. But trust and follow that intuition so it can get you to the right place at the right time. Okay. All right, Mina. That's exciting. It feels very, very promising, Mina. Just make sure you're doing what you need to do. Okay. All right. Up next we have Murphy. All right, here we go. All right, Murphy. You've got the dreaded meddler. Um, oh, you're so welcome, Mina. She said yes. I was wondering if I should uh wondering if I should change felt. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, Jessica, sure. Yeah, sure. Um, oh, okay. Murphy says, does it make a difference when asking the spirit pulling cards for us if you don't ask them using our real name? No, it doesn't matter if it's the real name or not, because I just ask a spirit to, connect me with you, whoever you are that is asking, and I ask that the highest and best message for you comes through. So that's what comes through. It doesn't matter if it's your real, like some people have really crazy names on here, like you know Princess 99 or something, right? Like it's not a name at all. And it doesn't matter. It's just your energy that I'm connecting with. So no worries there. They always seem to work out very well, even if I don't have your name. Um, and I know like some people come on and be like, "Oh, here's my birthday," or "Here's my sign," or all of that, and none of that matters to me because I don't use any of that. I just ask that I can connect with you and your spirit, and that the highest and best message for you comes through. So, but on that note, Murphy, um, you do have a meddler in your lurks, okay? So please watch out and be aware. This is going to be somebody who, you know, they tend to pretend like they've got your best interests at heart and they really don't. So they might show up, saying they're trying to help. Oh, you guys, we've got a spammy, scammy person on here. Please do not respond to these people that message you and comment wanting you to do a reading with them. Okay. It gets really nasty sometimes. And uh, we talk about this a lot that you just don't buy into it. Don't give into it. Don't give these people your time or money or energy. Okay. Please just ignore them. I've got that person blocked now. That is a no-no here. We don't like solicitation. I never solicit you guys for readings or money. You guys show up here and ask for a reading, and I feel like that's how it should be. So if anybody ever messages you or comments pretending to be the witch source, please know that we will never do that. We don't solicit here. That's a no-no. Okay, so okay, yes, good. You've gotten the card before and you think you know who it is. Okay, good. If you're able to, Murphy, try to distance yourself from them as much as possible. Um, yeah. So a lot of times that's how they show up. It's really those people that they really have ulterior motives, right? It's really all about them. Even if they're like pretending to make it be about you, it's really all about them and what they can get, or what they think is best. Or, there's always that ulterior motive to it. So they're just saying to make sure that you're doing what you want to do and that you're not listening to this meddler. Okay. Don't let this meddler direct anything in your life. I honestly wouldn't even listen to their advice or anything they have to say because it just feels like they're going to try to lead you down the wrong path. You've got to listen and trust yourself and do what you really want to do. The other message here, Murphy, is to make sure that you're guarding your energy and make sure that you're really kind of putting your protections up when you're around this person and having to deal with them. Okay. Oh, good. I'm so glad it is helpful to you. Yeah, don't ever listen to them. Trust yourself. Listen to yourself and do what you want to do. Because this person, just really don't even listen to them. Don't listen to their advice. And I know sometimes, like if it's family or something like that, it's people that you can't necessarily get away from. Like it would be like really difficult to just completely get them out of your life altogether. So in that case, they're saying, please be protective of your energy. Just put your protections up, guard yourself, guard your energy. Don't let them suck the life out of you. Okay. And just make sure you're staying balanced and that you are refilling yourself anytime you have to interact with this person. Make sure you're going back to your source to fill back up and keep your energy high. Okay. But do what you want to do. Do not listen to this person at all. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter what they think. It does not matter what their advice is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they get upset with you. It doesn't matter if they don't like your decisions. It really doesn't matter because it's your life to live. And you have to live it. Okay. So you do what you want to do. I understand trying to get advice from people. I do that. I call my mom. I call my sister. I call different people. Talk to my fiance, when I need advice or help and with making a decision. So I understand that. But this particular person, don't listen to them. Right. Because, the people that I ask advice from, they don't get mad if I don't listen. They're not going to be mad at me. They're not going to be upset. They're not going to hold a grudge. They're not going to hold it against me. They might say, I told you so. Right. But it's really hard for anybody not to say, I told you so. But, they don't hold it against me. Okay. So if somebody's doing that to you, if they're mad because you're not listening to them, you don't need them and you don't need their advice. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I'm glad that was helpful. Hi, Chantelle. I will certainly add you to the list. Oh, this person was mad at you for not listening. Yeah, exactly. That's a clear sign that they don't have your highest and best in mind, that it's all about them. They're right. And, you have to do it. It's this toxic people you don't need to be around. So yeah, if you can distance yourself, most definitely do. But definitely have your protections up if you're having to be around this person. But if you're able to break free and just be done with them, that's really the best thing. Hi, Afiya. Thanks for joining. Yeah, certainly. I've got you on the list for sure. Hi, Tiffany. Yes, absolutely. Don't forget, you guys, that spammy, scammy person, please just ignore them. Don't even give them your time of day. All right. Let's see. Up next, we have Kimberly. All right. Vertigo is acting up. Okay. Yeah, let's see what comes through. Okay. Okay. All right. Kimberly, Mama Cole. Love. Love. I don't know if you've cut yourself off from love somehow or connection, but love and connection is really important to help make the shift that you're needing right now. Um, you know, and I know, like I feel like there are metaphysical reasons for spiritual reasons for the physical ailments that we go through. And it feels like there's something regarding love and connection. So I don't know if this is within the house or if this is spiritually, but moving up and out of the darkness into the light. So making this shift that you're needing to make this thing clear up, it's love and connection. So I'm hoping that that makes sense. Speaking of, I did call you yesterday and I text you. So I was trying to make a connection with you yesterday, my love. But I'm not saying that it was me by any means. I'm just saying there's something here. There's a love connection here that needs to be made, and it would help. Hi, Rajna. Thanks for joining. Glad you're here. So I don't know. I'm hoping that makes. Oh, you were in bed all day. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, I understand. Try making that connection if you can. I'll look up some crystals that might be good for vertigo too, that maybe you can help you. I'll message you those. Um, Try connecting. I don't know if you've been able to meditate, but try to do that. Um, give that a go and see. Yeah. I was thinking about you this morning actually, and I was going to see what you're doing next Tuesday. uh, So I will talk to you after the live, if that's okay. I'll call you. I do hope you're starting to feel a little bit better from yesterday, though. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, I'll call you and I'll see if I can find some crystals that will help. Because I do want to come over and maybe this afternoon. Okay, all right. But yeah, try meditating and pulling in some energy and see if that helps. And let me feel into that more. We'll talk more. I'll feel into that more and see if I feel like there's something else going on that can help. But maybe start with a meditation, and we'll go from there. Okay. Let's see where we're at. I did Jessica, I did Mina, Samantha. All right. All right, Samantha, here we go. All right, Samantha, trust your intuition. Okay, time to listen to and trust your intuition to bring the peace and the harmony, the balance, the joy that you're looking for. Listen to your intuition. I don't know how practiced you are at trusting your intuition, but definitely start saying yes to it. Please know that you are very spiritually protected. Okay, so if that's something you're wondering about, you are very protected. It's also time to take some kind of action. So I'm not sure if there's something that you're holding out on. But there's definitely, oh, absolutely, Rajna. Um, but there's some kind of action that needs to be taken. But and I really, it feels like the biggest thing here for you is that intuition connection, making sure that you are listening to yourself, trust yourself. Don't talk yourself out of your intuition. Okay, I think sometimes we're really bad to do that. We'll just talk ourselves out of it. Oh no, that doesn't make sense, or I don't need to do that. You know, so that's part of it. Sometimes we talk ourselves out of it, and sometimes we just dismiss it. Right? We just dismiss. um, you're so welcome, Rajna. Um, Sometimes we just dismiss our intuition, and that's a big mistake as well. So definitely trust yourself. Yeah, trust yourself and start saying yes to it and see what happens. Because I feel like if you'll just start listening and paying attention, um, you'll see you'll see that it's really there to help you. You'll start to see how things work out, things start to get better, things go smoother, there's more harmony and balance. Things just get better. Okay. So start with listening to yourself and trusting yourself. Okay. And just keep taking any action that your intuition says. Okay. So I have this little thing that I say: if you think it, do it. Right? Like whatever it is, when you think it in the moment, do it. Um, Otherwise, I have found that if I don't do it when I'm thinking of it, I regret it. Right? Like sometimes it's grabbing something when I'm running out the door. I'll think, oh, grab that. And then I'll be like, oh no, I'll do it in a minute. And then I realize when I'm 20 minutes away from home, I never grabbed it. Right. And that really is, that's your intuition trying to talk to you, trying to tell you and help you out. Like, hey, you're going to forget this. Don't do it. Um, you're so very welcome, Samantha. You're so very welcome. Yeah. Start listening to yourself more. Trust yourself. You know a lot. All right. Up next, we have Preesh. All right, Preesh, here we go. All right, Preesh, let's see what's going on. All right, Preesh, it's definitely time for something to end. Okay, it's time for something to end. It's ran its course. It's over. It's time to let it go. Okay, something is ending. Um, you want Try to connect to that God energy. Okay, because the divine is here. Um, God is with you and around you, helping you, that God energy. So ask and connect to that God energy, and it will help you get your flow back. It will help you feel renewed. It will help you feel better. Tapping into this God energy is really going to be very important with letting go whatever this ending is that you're having to say goodbye to. Okay. Hi, Janelle. Sure. Um, but preach, it's really time for something to go. And if you'll just ask for that divine assistance, okay, and love and support, it will be given to you and help you get back to you, help you get back to feeling better and feeling more like yourself. Okay. But it is. So if you're wondering, Preach, if it's time for something to end or let go or be gone, it is. It's time. It's time to let something end. Okay. Um, it's just ran its course. It's just not right anymore. It's time for it to go. And there's really nothing you can do to prevent it from ending. Okay. So I don't know if there is a question if you can prevent this ending from happening, Preach, but you really can't. So it's really best to just let it go and move on and ask for, um, the support and love and energy that you need to move forward. And you will. Okay. You just got to ask, but you will. Everything will get better. You'll be feeling better soon. Things will get better, but this has got to go. It's time. Okay. And the sooner you let it go, the sooner you can start to feel better and be yourself again. All right. Hi, Felix and Felicia. Oh, Felicia. Yeah, absolutely. I will add you to the list. Not a problem. Let me get one more shuffle in. All right, let's see where we are. Preach Panday. I hope that reading was helpful for you. It'll get better. You just got to let that go. I'm sure that's hard because it feels like it's hard to let that go, but it's time. All right, Charnel, you are up next. All right, Charnel, here we go. All right, Charnel, you've got to break free from negativity. Okay, it, there's negativity around you, and it's what's bringing you down, and it's keeping you stuck. Um, yeah, Preach Panday, I just did your reading just right before this one. Okay. Uh, yeah, Jessica, I see that, and just not there yet. Okay, Charnel, there's a lot of negativity going on. Okay, you got to release it. Start. So if you can, okay, start distancing yourself from any negativity for one. So if there's negative people that are around you, try to distance yourself from that. Okay. Don't give in to any of the negative thoughts that may be in your own head. Limit any negativity that you're exposing yourself to, whether that be on social media, music, TV, movies, any kind of negativity. Your energy feels like it's really sensitive, Charnel. And that's not a bad thing. You may be an empath, for example, and so you pick up a lot of the energy, but it's figuring out what to do with that energy and how to shift the energy that you're picking up. Okay. So you want to really try, if you're, especially if you're an empath, you really want to try to disconnect yourself from negativity. That's one of the main reasons I don't watch the news. I'm pretty oblivious most of the time to what's going on in the world and the news. Um, Oh, you guys, we've got another scammy, spammy person on here. So please remember, don't give them your time or energy. Um, and we definitely do not allow that here. Nobody from the witch source will ever solicit you. So please, please, please ignore them. Don't give them your energy or your money or your time at all. Okay. But Charnel, you've got to really start to distance yourself from the negativity so that you can get more balanced within your own energy. It feels like you pick up so much energy from other people, especially the negative energy, Charnel, that you don't know who you are. It's like you're losing touch with your own energy. Okay, you said you are an empath and sensitive to emotion. Yes. So the biggest thing is limit the negativity, okay? Get away from it as much as possible. And then really spend time with yourself so that you know what your energy is. And that way, once you know what your energy is, you're going to know a lot sooner if you're off or if you have picked up somebody else's energy. Like you'll be able to say very quickly, wait, this emotion is not mine. This is somebody else's emotion or this is somebody else's energy, and I'm not going to take this on. Okay. And that's the start to learning how to shift the energy that you're picking up and what you're feeling. All that energy and emotion that's not yours. You can start to shift it and get rid of it because it's not yours. You're just feeling it. Okay. So start with limiting the negativity. If you've not yet, Charnel, maybe go check out the podcast. Anywhere you can listen to podcasts, just search for the Witch Source. And we have a grounding, centering, and connecting meditation on there, which might help you because that will help you ground all the excess energy that's not yours and ground the negativity so that you can get rid of it, and then help you connect with spirit and then center all your energy within yourself so that you can know what your energy is, and what feels right to you. And that'll help you with this shifting of the energies around you. You'll actually, it feels like if you'll start working with spirit and doing some of those, start with that meditation. But if you'll start working with spirit and meditating, spirit will show you how to start shifting the energy around you and shifting the energy of other people. It feels like that's a gift of yours. Not only are you sensitive to feeling the energy and the emotions, but you have the ability to shift that in yourself and other people in the environment around you. It's a very magical process, and it is a spiritual gift. And it feels like that's what you have, Charnel. So, but you've got to get rid of all negativity first. You got to start to shed any and all negativity within and around you. Okay. And then do that meditation, but go check out the podcast. We also have it on YouTube as well. If you want to check out the YouTube channel, the podcast episodes are all on YouTube, and it should be under the meditation playlist. Okay. Or if you have like Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, I think we're on Audible, Amazon, iHeart, Pandora, Spotify, all those different places you can listen to the podcast. Just search for The Witch Source and you'll find us. Okay. But yeah, you've got a really cool spiritual gift. It feels like it's just, you got to learn more about it and how to use it. So I'm excited for you. Join our Facebook group if you have questions. It's the Witch Source Society. And we would love to have you in there. And as you're, learning and exploring and growing in your gifts and your abilities, we'd love to be a place that you can come ask for help, ask questions. But yeah, check out the podcast. I think you might like it. You're so very welcome. I appreciate you being here as well. And good luck to you. It's super exciting. All right. Hi, Terry. Yeah, absolutely. I will add you to the list. All right, you guys, let me go back up here and see where we are at. Let's see. We just did Charnel. So it looks like, all right, Tiffany. Tiffany, you are up next. All right. All right, Tiffany, here we go. All right, Tiffany, let's see what's going on. All right, Tiffany, everything actually looks really positive here. I don't know if you had a specific question or if you just wanted something general, but there's a lot of peace, love, harmony, joy, and just a really good balance around you. Tiffany, if you're not feeling that yet, I would say it's going to be here very soon. You have a lot of friends and support around you. You have that in spirit, on the spirit, like your spiritual team. There's a lot of love and support there, but there's also a whole lot of love and support for you here in your physical, in your life. It feels like there is just a lot of love for you. It's what it feels like. Yeah, you're very well supported in this, in the now, in reality, and also on the spiritual side. And you've got a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom, Tiffany. It's like you know how to create this. You know how to bring in that support and that love from people just by being yourself. It's not manipulative in any way. It just happens because you are who you are, and people love you and want to help you. And it's like from that, you just have a lot of good around you. So I'm not sure, Tiffany, if that makes sense or not. I mean, really just the message here. Hey, Debbie, sure. Yeah, hey, Monica. So glad you made it. Glad to see you here. But yeah, Tiffany, it really feels like just a lot of good for you. Trust yourself, okay? Because you've got a lot of knowing, a knowledge, not a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. It's like your clear cognizance, which is that clear knowing, is turned on high. and you just know things, right? Like it just drops in, you just know, and that's good. That's really good. So trust yourself, believe in yourself, listen to yourself, and you can create uh, this happiness around you, and through letting these people help you, and also by connecting with your spiritual team, and having them help you. But trust yourself. I'm not sure if that's part of the issue. Hi, Rosario. Thanks for joining. Um, I'm not sure if that's part of the issue, Tiffany, is just not trusting yourself, or believing what you know is real. But just a lot of good coming in for you, a lot of love, a lot of support showing up for you. Like I said, if it's not here yet, it will be very soon. And trust yourself, believe in yourself. You're very wise. It feels like you're a very old soul, and I feel like that's why people are probably attracted to you, because you've got a lot of spiritual knowledge and wisdom that's just within you. It's just within your being. It feels like you're right a lot of times. So I hope that you're listening to yourself and taking advantage of the fact that you are right very often. I know people who are right almost 100% of the time, but they just never listen to themselves. So they're not even taking advantage of their own gift. So I hope that you are able to. Oh, good, good, Tiffany. You're so very welcome. You're so very welcome. I'm glad it's helpful. Yeah, believe in yourself, because you do. You got a lot there within you. Um, that's really good, and wise. All right. Up next, we've got Afiya. All right, Afiya, here we go. All right, Afiya. Let's see what's going on. I must have flipped my deck over on myself. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, Afiya. You just got to open up and receive. Okay. They're saying be more open. You already know what you need to do, and how to do it. You have the knowledge and wisdom of to accomplish, and do have everything that you want. Okay, Afiya, you have the knowledge within you. You have what you need. You just have to open up and receive. Receiving is the problem, not the know-how or the guidance. You've got all that. You're very smart. You're very wise. You've got what you need. You just have to open up and receive. You just have to let it in. Just let it in. And it feels like you already know. You already know what you need to do, Afiya. So it's just a matter of receiving. But there's a lot of joy and happiness coming in for you. Um, a lot of gratitude, joy, uh, laughter. It's almost like I can see and feel you laughing. I have no idea what you look like, but I just see a person laughing. So a lot of joy and love and laughter, light coming in for you. You just have to let it in. All right, Afiya, you know what to do. You're on the right track. You just have to open and say yes. Say yes to it. Hi, Jean. Yeah, I'll add you to the list. I will get through as many as I can. Yeah, Tiffany, don't second guess yourself. Yeah, no, you've got this. You're very wise, very smart. Um, but yeah, Afiya, just open up. So much good coming in for you. I'm really happy for you. It makes me smile because I just see you like laughing and happy. Um, and it's really wonderful. It makes my heart very happy to feel that. You're going to be very happy. I mean, in a deep soul heart happiness. Yes. Yes. And keep affirming that. Just keep affirming my heart is open and to receive, because it feels like it's going to really hit in that heart area. A lot of love and joy. So excited for you. Feels good. Feels happy. Thank you for sharing that with me, Afiya, because it feels so good. Thank you for sharing. You're very welcome. All right, let's see. Looks like up next is Chantelle. All right, Chantelle Briggs. Here we go. All right, Chantelle. Oh, wow. Good, 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 good. All right. All right, Chantelle. Um, a lot's coming in for you. Okay. It looks like you're going to be manifesting a lot of really good things in your life here very soon. If you're not already, this is material things. Okay. So I don't know, whatever you're trying to manifest, if it's a job, if it's money, if it's a home, whatever you're trying to pull in and manifest, Chantel, it's here, it's coming. Especially if you feel like you've lost something, there's a returning. So there's definitely something good coming back to you, Chantel. So just keep doing what you're doing. The good is coming in, good is returning to you. Also, the goddess is here, Chantel. So she's showing up, and she's letting you know that she loves you. She wants to help you. She wants to support you, and she's helping bring your good back in. Okay, Chantel. I'm not sure if the goddess is an energy you connect with or not. As I always say, if not, that's okay. You can replace goddess with spirit or source or whatever your divine belief system is. That's not a problem. But I do want to let you know that the goddess herself is showing up here in love and support of you. And she's bringing a lot of good into you. And whatever you're trying to manifest, your good's going to be coming in. Okay, trying to get family home. It feels like you're going to get it. It feels like it's going to be returning to you. So if that's what you're trying to manifest, that's what you're trying to get, keep going because it's going to return to you. Things are going to come back to you. And, and this goddess energy very well may be your mom's energy as well, mingled in this, wanting to help you with that returning as well. Absolutely. So keep going. It's very promising, Chantel. Please don't give up. Please don't lose faith. Don't lose hope because it feels like you're going to get it. Okay. You're going to get it. So just keep going. All right. There's a lot of love here for you. I need you to know that as well. Good, good, good. Yes. Keep going. It's going to come back to you. It absolutely will. It feels very promising. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, a lot of love for you in this reading. Absolutely. Could feel that. All right. Hey, Rosario. Absolutely. I will add you to the list. Not a problem. You're so welcome, Chantelle. Chantelle, you're so very welcome. Thank you for being here. All right. All right. Up next, we have Rajna. Yay. All right, Rajna. All right. All right, Rajna. Here we go. Yay, your energy feels so good, Rajna. All right. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Rajna. A lot of love, a lot of joy, laughter, happiness coming in. There's a something that's starting for you. So there's an initiation coming. So something that's going to be something new starting very soon, and it's going to be very magical. Okay. So the divine is really working with you because this is the magic that is all around helping and assisting and supporting and helping to bring things into existence. So all good cards, something new starting. So I'm not sure if what that new is that you're hoping for, but yes, absolutely. Something new is coming in and it's good. Very good. A lot of love, happiness, joy, and a lot of magic surrounding you. It almost feels like everything's just magical around you right now. And like anything that you start or touch, it's like it's just magic. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep going. Everything feels spectacular. Really amazing. Yes, yes, absolutely. All is well. So just keep going. Keep moving forward on whatever this is. Something new starting is good. So much happiness. Yes, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right. All right. And Priyan, do one for him. Felt a shuffle in there. You're so welcome, Rajna. All right. Let's see. All right, Priyan. Let's see what's going on. All right, cool. All right, Priyan. A lot of hope here. All right. So it feels like if there's been any kind of something that you've been worried about or struggling with, Priyan, it feels like it's going to break up very soon because there's a lot of hope here. Okay, so just hang in there. Hope is going to break through very, very soon. Oh yeah, no worries, Rajna. But there's a lot of hope that's going to be coming through. So whatever's going on, it's going to break up and move out. Okay, because the hope's here. A lot of information is coming very soon. A lot of very good, useful, helpful knowledge, wisdom, information is going to be coming in. It's going to be dropping in, and communication is here. And it feels like so communication is going to be needed, and the information and the knowledge that needs to come through, it will be communicated to him, to you, Priyan. It's going to come through. So stay open, stay aware, and really listen to what people are saying around you. Keep your ears wide open, keep your heart open, and really make sure you're filtering through spirit, everything that you're hearing and everything that's coming through and everything that's being received. Okay. And trust yourself, trust your gut. It feels like there's going to be a lot of information swirling around you. And it's going to be kind of a lot. Okay. And again, trust your gut on what you're hearing. All right. That's the biggest thing. Your intuition is always spot on. Your gut knows. Trust your instincts, okay? And pay attention to the information that's coming through. All right? But trust yourself for sure, okay? And you'll know what to do with the information as it comes through. But listen to yourself for sure. All right. All right. Yes, yes. Oh, you're so welcome, Rajna. But you guys are doing the hard stuff. You guys are doing the legwork. I just help along the way, giving the messages. But you guys are doing the hard work. So, congratulations to you guys. And I just love seeing all this happiness and good stuff going on. I'm so excited for you guys. And I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being here and keeping me in the loop and on your journey because I love it. I love seeing that that happiness for you. I love being able to root for you guys because y'all are just amazing. you're just your energy is so fun, and you guys have a lot of cool stuff to do here on this journey. So I'm so excited to be a part of it. Thank you, Rajna. Thank you so much. So much love and light to you. You guys are wonderful. All right. Let's keep it rolling and let's see where we're at. Up next, we've got Janelle Limos. I hope I'm saying that right. All right. So now we have Janelle Limos. All right, Janelle, here we go. All right, Janelle. Let's see. Oh, all right. All right, Janelle, you are going through a big transformation period right now. A lot of things changing, a lot of things shifting. Big transformations are happening for you, and they are good. Okay, please know that they are good. They are moving you out of the darkness and into the light. So this is a great move upward for you. Just go with the flow. Okay, don't try to fight or resist the transformations that are taking place right now. Just really try to say yes to them. All right. There's also a message here to pay attention to the details of what's going on. That's going to be important. Pay attention to the small details, okay? And make sure that you have the ability to rise above, okay? Whatever's going on right now. You just have to keep going, all right? Hey Aaron. Yeah, I'll add you to the list. Um, but pay attention, okay? Don't dismiss the little things that are going on around you. It also feels like there's signs and messages coming your way, Janelle, little hints from spirit. Um, Trust those and pay attention to those, okay? Don't miss those. Um, they're guiding you and they're letting you know which direction to take. They're letting you know that you're on the right track, and they're also letting you know that these things are moving, okay? They're whatever this transformation is, it's going to be moving. It's like it's going to speed up here. It feels like it's going to happen very quickly, and you're on the tail end of it. So if you've been going through this transformation, it feels like it's ready to speed up and get you through it a lot faster. And you're on the tail end of it, and then you will be shifting up and out and should be feeling a lot better very soon. Um, so I really hope that is helpful and makes sense to you, Janelle. But trust the process, okay? Don't fight it. Don't resist. It really is for the highest and best, okay? So just let go what needs to be let go of, and let these transformations and these shifts happen for you. All right? Trust the signs. Trust the signs and pay attention to those details. Okay? You're so very welcome, Janelle. You're so welcome. All right. Up next, I think we have Felicia. If I made the right decision to look for a new place and take my brother so I can have someone with me, or any message that you have. Okay. All right, Felicia. Here we go. All right, Felicia. If you are making the moves that you feel like are getting you closer to your dreams and what it is that you desire and want, then I would say yes. You made the right decision. Um, if you did not make a choice and a decision that you feel like is really going to take you closer to your hopes and goals and dreams, then I would say start shifting gears and focus in on the hopes and your dreams and what it is that you really desire. Okay. Because if you will focus in on that, there's a lot of healing that's going to take place. Okay. And the healing feels very, very important. So if you've been putting off doing some healing work, whether that be shadow work, forgiveness work, any type of healing, or even physically, just giving your body a chance to rest. It could be something physically going on that needs to be healed. Um, you've got to let the healing happen. Okay. But focusing in on your dreams is going to help. Also pay attention to your dreams, because you might be getting messages in your dreams as well. But you do have some things that need to be done, and you need to try to do them very joyfully. Okay. So these are like the small things of making those small shifts that are going to take you in the direction of your dreams. Okay. Like I said, it could be focusing on the healing. It could be doing a healing meditation for just 5 or 10 minutes a day. It could be doing the journaling. Whatever it is, okay, you got to, even just little bit by little bit, baby steps, take those baby steps in the direction of your healing and in the direction of your dreams. Okay. And if you'll do that, things will start to work out. All right. But you've got to even just with the baby steps. Okay. You can do it. You just one step at a time. So Felicia, I hope that makes sense. And I hope that it answered your question. If that move is something that you feel like is going to get you closer to your dreams and is going to help you heal, then I would say yes, you made the right decision. Um, but that's your focus. One little step at a time towards your dreams and your healing. That's the important thing. All right, Felicia, I hope that was helpful to you. Hello, is that the Asian Wound on YouTube? Yes, I will certainly add you to the list and we will see how far we get. Thank you for joining and being here. All right, let's see who is up next. It looks like, let's see, Jessica. Jose. Yes, Jose, you are up next. All right, Jose, here we go. Nope, need to do a shuffle. Hold on. Okay, all right. Now we're ready, Jose. All right, Jose, here we go. All right. All right, Jose, it's time for you to step up and step out and set yourself free. Okay. You got to be, it's like you're holding back from being who you really are, is what I'm getting, Jose. And until you're willing to be who you really are, you're not going to be able to set yourself free from the negativity. All right. There's some negativity that's hanging around that keeps you kind of down. And until you are willing to step up to the plate and be who you really are and do what you're really capable of doing, and live your truth, you won't be free. Okay. But it's time for you to be free. It's time for you to be free to express, to be who you are, to live the life you want to live. Okay. And it doesn't matter what doesn't matter what people say, right? People are going to say what they want to say, but it's your life. It's your life to live. Okay. And you can choose to shut out and shut off that negativity. You don't have to listen to it. You don't have to let it in. You don't have to continue to live in it. Okay. But it's time to step up and step out. All right, Jose. It's your time. And I hope that you will take advantage of it. I'm feeling like I need to pull a couple more cards. Okay. Yeah. So you can overcome that negativity by really taking care of yourself, loving yourself, okay, which is a part of setting yourself free. Loving yourself and making connections, all right? Making connections with people who can help and making connection with the divine, all right? And the divine will help. But what you need will be there, all right? And there's definitely some kind of a mother connection that's needed as well. Okay. There's some kind of mother connection that spiritually will be okay. Okay. There's going to be there's miracle energy here around this connection with the mother. Okay. So you're protected and loved. All right. Please know that, Jose. And there will be a miracle with this mother connection, where this mother connection is concerned. Okay. But it's time for you to step out and step up and be free. Set yourself free, love yourself, and know that you will be loved in return. All right. There will be some negativity, but you will overcome it. You will overcome that negativity. Okay, Jose? But you won't know it till you do it, till you take that chance and step out. Okay. So you can do this. Much love and light to you. I know it's probably not going to be easy, but it's time for you to be free. All right. All right. So that is Jose Pena. I hope I'm saying your name right. I apologize if I am not. But that was your reading. All right. Love and light to you. You're going to probably have to pull up some courage to do what needs to be done. Okay. But you can ask the divine for that courage and the support that you need, and it will be given. All right. All right. Let's check the time. We are at an hour. It is 1:40. I need to leave in a little bit, but I will try to get through a few more. Okay. I'm bad. I always go over my allotted hour. Because I hate leaving you guys hanging. All right. Let's see. Oh, I am getting hungry though. I need to get some lunch. All right. Terry. All right, Terry. Here we go. Terry Odell. I like that name. All right, Terry. Start living your dream. Okay, there's lots of magic around you. There's a lot of assistance around you, Terry, to be able to live the life that you want to live and live your dream. You just got to do it. Just go for it. There is a message to stay grounded. Okay, so don't go too overboard with it, right? Like you don't want to go over the edge with this, but you want to make sure that you're at least giving your dreams an opportunity. You're trying at your dreams, right? What you want to do. Okay. And the magic will be there to assist you and support you. There's lots of energy around you. There's lots of spiritual, magical energy around you that will help you. You just got to tap into it. All right. So they're saying, don't just live it in your head, make it a reality, and start taking those steps towards your dreams. And then you can bring it into reality if you'll trust and use that energy and that magic around you. You're welcome, Jose. You're so welcome. So Terry, I hope that is helpful. I hope it makes some kind of sense to you. But it definitely, it feels like your dreams, you can make them a reality. You really can. You can have the life you want. You just got to go make it happen. You got to work towards it. But you are supported in that. So I don't know, Terry, if you're magical at all. If you are magical, I would say do the magic. Use the magic. Okay. Okay, good. It makes sense. Wonderful. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Yeah. It feels exciting. Like you've really got, you can do anything is what it feels like. Anything you want, you can make it happen. That's what it feels like. So that's awesome. Oh, you guys, my fiance here is messaging me. Since you're doing readings and such. Okay. I guess he knows I'm still doing readings. All right. Cool. Let's see. That was Terry. Monica. Yay, Monica. And then Debbie. All right, you guys. All right, Monica, here we go. Oh, Monica, your heart feels a little sad or something. Okay, Monica, the goddess is here. She's showing up for you. Okay, she's giving you lots of love and support. She's saying it's time for you to step through that gate, step through that door. go ahead and take things to the next level. It's like you gotta step through. It feels like you've gone as far as you can go, um, and now you're like hesitating at this next step. And if you'll just take that step, things will start to flow. And it's okay to go slow and take your time. Like there's no rush in anything. Okay, you don't have to rush into anything, but it's time to take things to the next level. Um, and the goddess is here. She's with you, helping you and supporting you, Monica. Um, so it just feels like if you'll open up and be willing to take that next step, okay, things will get better. Slowly but surely, things will get better. Do you know what I'm talking about, Monica? Does this next step make sense for you? Thank you, Terry. Thank you. You're so welcome. Um, but yeah, it's like another, it's just the next step in the process, or the next, and you've got a lot of support, okay, and it's the right thing to do, and it's okay to go slow and take your time with it, but you gotta move forward. That's the whole thing. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna take that as it makes sense. So just keep moving forward. You can take your time, but you got to keep moving. Don't stop. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah. You're very, very supported. Okay. Goddess is with you, supporting you, loving you. You're not alone in this. All right. You are not alone. Okay. Keep your connection open with her. All right. She'll continue to help. All right. So much love and light to you, Monica. You got this. All right. You got this. And if you feel sad, feel sad. Let the tears out. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. And then when you're done, you pick yourself up and you keep moving forward. But it's okay to release that emotion, because sometimes we got to let it out. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. So much love to you. And I'm glad that you're here, because it has been a while. And I hope that you are staying magical. You're so very welcome. You're so very welcome. All right. All right. Debbie is up next. All right. All right, Debbie, here we go. All right, Debbie. You have a very small cut, it feels like. All right, Debbie. There's still some balancing. There's like a balancing act going on. And there's some indecision, some hesitancy. Okay, Debbie. And it's you whatever the decision is that you have to make, Debbie, or whatever you're unsure about or hesitating on, get more information. Get more information. It feels like more information needs to come through, so that you can weigh out this decision. Um, you need more information, because it feels like you're trying to balance things out, uh, but you don't have all the information yet. So get more information, and it feels like if you'll just open up and ask for the information, and like actually say, you know what, I'm going to figure out a way to get more information. And even if it's just asking for it, it's like that more information is it's going to come to you. Just ask for it. But it's like there's more information needed, and then you'll be able to make a good, balanced decision. Okay. Does that make sense, Debbie? I hope that's helpful and makes sense. It's like you might be a little bit paralyzed at the moment on this decision, um, because you don't have all the information. Yeah, Jose. If you look at the bottom, you guys, let me know if you're seeing this. There's some information scrolling at the bottom of the screen, Jose. And it's got our website, which is thewitchsource.com. And if you go to thewitchsource.com, you can purchase a private reading. And I'll be more than happy to do a private reading with you. You can go there to purchase. Okay, it's just thewitchsource.com. Here it is. It should be coming across the screen right now. All right. Okay, awesome. Yay! Debbie said that's right. Awesome. Got it. Remember to ask. Perfect. Yay, Debbie. I'm so glad. Awesome. It just felt so vague, but sometimes they're vague with me, but it makes sense to you. So I'm glad it made good sense to you. Wonderful. Good. All right. All right. I'm going to try to get through everybody, you guys. And then I got to go pick up my baby. Let's see. Where are we? Who's next? Jean Brown. All right, Jean, here we go. All right. All right, Jean, love is here. Love is showing up for you. Okay. There's love here for you. And there's a lot of magic around you, Jean. So love is here and there's a lot of magic around you. But there's this glamoring going on, which is a little confusing because these are really great cards. All right. It almost feels like, Jean, that you're glamoring yourself. So I don't know if maybe you are hesitant to believe that this love is real and it's here, and that that the magic is real, that the good things going on and swirling around you are real. Or if you're trying to talk yourself out of it or feel like it's not real, you're only doing it to yourself, because it feels like the love is real, and the good things are real. It's all real. It's just like for some reason you don't want to believe it. Does that make sense, Jean? Is it just like maybe something from your past? Oh, good, Debbie. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. But let me know, Jean, if it's like there's some reason that you're not wanting to believe that this is real for you, but love is real for you. Okay. And there's a lot of good magical things available to you. You just got to say yes to it and believe it. But it feels like everything can be okay. Everything can be real. It's like you're holding back for some reason, maybe some fear. It really feels like fear is keeping you from moving forward and believing that this is real and this is possible. And so just really try to let that fear go, because it is real. I think that's the biggest message here, is that it is real. Oh, hi, Melissa Ann. I think I missed saying hello to you. Hello. Thanks for joining. Yes, I will try to get your reading in for sure. Let's see. Okay. All right. All right, Jean. Well, I'm not sure if you're still here or not. I hope that you are. But please know that the love and the good things are real. Okay. There's fear holding you back. So try to let go of the fear. Okay. If you'll try to let go of the fear, you'll see things. Okay. Things will start to make sense. All right. And you'll really be able to see things for what they really are. You'll see the light and the truth of things. Okay. And you'll be able to set yourself free and really be free to be happy and in love and in light and in joy. Okay. You just got to release the fear. Okay. It makes total sense. You've been holding back. Okay. Yeah. No, it's real. It's all real. So don't hold back. Set yourself free And then you'll see for yourself when you release that fear and you stop holding back, you'll see the truth and you'll feel it, and you'll be able to really, really, be happy and in love and free and enjoy. Okay? All right. Okay. So it is safe to move forward. I hope that is helpful. All right. All right. Let's see where we're at and who's up next. I think I went too far. All right. Let's see. It looks like up next we have Rosario. All right. All right, Rosario. Here we go. All right, Rosario. Try to open up a little bit for me. I don't know if you've got your walls up, but it feels like you're blocking. But it feels like you're blocking, Rosario. Try to let go a little bit. Loosen up just a little bit so I can. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right, Rosario, here we go. Okay. All right. So, it feels all right, Rosario. It feels like you're in a little bit of a dark place at the moment. Oh, you're so welcome, Jean. You're so welcome. I'm glad it was helpful. Um, okay, Rosario, it feels like you're in a little bit of a dark place at the moment, okay? And there's a lot of chaos energy around you, all right? And it really feels like you've got to try to hit the pause button, if that makes any sense, Rosario. Try to slow things down. It's like everything's moving too fast. There's just like too much chaos going on. And really try to just slow down, hit the pause button, and take time for yourself. Really spending time with yourself and doing things to take care of you, to do what's best for you, to love yourself, spend time with yourself, you do some journaling, get some stuff out. Um, it feels like you hold a lot in. It feels like there's a lot of that chaos energy is within you and it's spilling out into your reality. And so there's a lot of chaos going on around you. Um, because it feels like there's a lot of chaos within you that you are maybe stuffing. I really hope this is making some sort of sense. But it feels like you just are stuffing a lot of stuff down and now it's trying to break free. And it's spilling out over into your reality. Um, it feels like if you will do some journaling to just release all the stuff that you are stuffing within yourself, release it and let it out through journaling. And if you're afraid like somebody might see it, you can always, shred it or burn it or, whatever. So nobody can see it later, but you've got to let your chaos out. You've got to let what all is inside of you out, in a productive, good, useful way. Okay. So this can look like, again, journaling. If you do magic, you can actually take all that energy, and everything going on, and pull up all of that energy and that passion or chaos or rage or whatever it is that you're feeling within you, and you can use it in your magic to create real change. This is especially effective if you're wanting to get rid of it. You can do a banishing, of you can banish the chaos. We have a banishing video spell on our YouTube channel, under spells playlist. You'll see a banishing, and you can tweak that spell to have it be what you need it to be. Okay. You don't have to do that exact one, that exact way. We You can if you'd like, but you can take that and tweak it and pull all this chaos and energy up and out, and then banish it, um, and direct it towards something good in your life that you want to bring in, right? So that banishing has a two part. So your first part is banishing, the second part is bringing in and replacing that energy that you are dispelling with the energy that you want. So that's where you can use that energy to really let it transform and create what you want within your life. Um, so you can try that even. Um, it Rosario, really, I don't. Taking care of yourself is number one. Okay, loving who you are, regardless of what you have done or where you're at in your life. Learning to love who you are is number one. Right. The two greatest things you can do in life is to know yourself and to love yourself. That's it. That's the two greatest things you can do. And to know yourself means to know your strengths, to know your weaknesses, to know your fears, to know what you want, what you don't want, to know what you believe and why you believe it, um, to tap into something real, to something true within yourself. And using that to make some kind of a spiritual connection. That's really knowing yourself inside and out, right? And then loving yourself, loving all that you know about yourself, knowing your past, knowing your regrets, knowing your mistakes so that you can heal those and transform those. Knowing other people and learning to understand that people come in for a reason and a season, to teach us lessons, right? And it's not about what they did or how they did or why they did it. Because it almost feels like there's some like people who maybe stabbed you in the back, and that's part of this chaos energy. um, and it's not about what they did or why they did it. It's about learning the lessons. What can you learn from what you experienced, and then forgiving so that you can release yourself from them. That's what forgiveness is. Forgiveness has nothing to do with saying what they did is okay, or anything like that. You don't even have to tell them that you forgive them. Forgiveness is never about the other person. Forgiveness is you setting yourself free from them. Um, but knowing yourself and loving yourself, that's the highest things you can do. And it really, if you will do that, spend some time with you, releasing this chaos, letting everything go, banishing what you no longer want to feel or hold on to within yourself. Um, that will be the thing that moves you up and out of the darkness and into the light. Okay. That's the thing that will help you make big shifts and transformations within yourself, within your life, and bring you up to where you want to be. Okay. So that you can create the life that you actually want and deserve. Okay. And are worthy of. So you got to know that as well. All right. So when you know yourself, love yourself, and forgive and release yourself from these people and these situations and this chaos, um, you really are pulling that sword out of your back and setting yourself free. So, Rosario, I really hope that this is helpful to you. I understand why you have your guards up, why you have your protections up. Um, there's a lot of hurt. It feels like you've been really betrayed or stabbed in the back in some way, and it makes it hard for you to trust. And I get it. I get it. I really do. Been there, done that, and I completely understand. So I deal with a lot of chaos energy. Chaos is one of my downfalls, right? But I know that about myself. When I'm starting to feel chaotic, and things around me are starting to go crazy and feel chaotic, I know that I am creating that in some way, shape, or form by something that I am holding on to within myself. Um, but I work with a lot of chaos energy myself. So I completely get it and I understand. But you can overcome and learn how to work with this energy and free yourself. Okay. Um, yeah. All right. So if you can, and if in going through this process, releasing as much negativity as possible, right? Again, I say distance yourself from things that are negative: TV, music, movies, people, conversations, even, especially the thoughts in your head, the conversations in your head, replaying the past, reliving scenarios or woulda, coulda, shouldas, all that stuff. Cut that stuff off. Get rid of that negativity. Okay. Then the big shift, the miracles can start to happen and take place. All right. You're very loved and protected spiritually. Please know that. But there's a lot of miracle energy here at work that wants to help you. Okay. And just set your life on fire in a good way, right? Where you are passionate and you're enthusiastic and you're in joy and you're on fire. Like things are just in your favor, going your way. Like you think it and it happens, right? Like wishes granted. All that kind of energy is available to you. You got to clear this stuff up first. All right. And it's tough work. Okay. It's that shadow work. It's that healing stuff. It's that, you know, crap we don't want to look at. That's why we keep it in the dark and in the shadows, because we don't want to look at it. But it's time to look at it so that you can heal and really live a life on demand, on your own terms. Okay. All right, Rosario. I hope that has made sense. I hope that is helpful to you. Um, this is a good place. All right. And I hope that you can get there very soon. Do your work and you'll see the results. You'll see the good come. Okay. All right. I do hope that uh is it on Andrade? Rosario Andrade? I hope that was helpful to you. I hope that made some kind of good sense. Um, okay. I had an hour and a half. What time is it? 2 o'clock. All right. I'm gonna try to get through these next readings really quick, and then I gotta be on my way. I gotta pick up baby girl early. So Melissa Ann, you are up next. I'm feeling like I need to get a couple shuffles in. And I won't be adding anybody else to the list, you guys. So I'm gonna have to close the list because I gotta get through these and hit the road. All right, Melissa Ann, here we go. All right, Melissa Ann, love is here or on its way. If you are not currently in a love relationship, um, then it's on its way very soon. But communication is key. Okay. So keep communication lines open, keep yourself open to communicating. Okay. Because it's like they're going to make this love connection via some kind of communications. Okay. So keep yourself open and available to that. So like don't immediately shut people down. All right. Don't shut down conversations. Keep the conversations flowing. Keep the communication open with your love or this love connection coming in. There's going to be signs. Okay. There's signs and messages along the way. So you're going to know that this person is for you. So pay attention. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the messages. Spirit is leaving you breadcrumbs to make these connections and communicate with your love. So I don't know if you're already in a relationship and maybe you got to open back up that love connection, or if this is a new love connection coming in. Honestly, it feels like a new love connection coming in, and it will be love. So follow the breadcrumbs. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, pay attention to the signs, and trust the signs. Oh, you're so welcome, Rosario. You're so welcome. I'm glad. Um, I was getting a little nervous because you're very quiet, so I wasn't sure if it was resonating, but I'm so glad. And I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Thank you so much. All right. All right, Melissa Ann, that is your reading, my dear. Love. Okay. Love is here or coming very soon. I feel like it's coming very soon though. Follow the signs. Okay. Trust the signs as they're showing up, and you'll know that it's love. Uh no, Aaron, you might be next. Let me see. Dun, dun, dun. Did Melissa Ann's just now? Yeah, Aaron, it's your turn. You're up. All right, let me get a shuffle in. One more, Aaron. All right, Aaron, here we go. All right, Aaron. All right, Aaron, hope is here. Hope is always a good thing. And breaking cycles, okay? And a lot of magical change is en route, okay? So, Aaron, I'm not sure if you had a question or not, but please know that hope is here. There's lots of hope with you. Whatever you're struggling with, it feels like, just like earlier, it feels like whatever you're struggling with, it's about to break up and fall away very soon. And you're going to be breaking and ending some kind of a cycle that you've been stuck in. So that's awesome. Very good. And there's going to be a bunch of deep internal magical spiritual like changes coming very soon, coming off of this breaking this cycle and breaking up whatever this is. Oh, about the job. Okay. All right. I would say it doesn't feel like I have anything to worry about. It feels like everything's going to clear up and be okay very soon. And that there's some kind of, cycle that you've been stuck in, where your job's concerned. It's like something that's been repeating and replaying. Um, that, oh, good. You did spell work last night. Yay. But it feels like if there's been a similar struggle, throughout either a struggle that you've had continuously in this current job, or this could be a cycle that like it happens with every job. But look for whatever this cycle or this pattern is, and that's what's going to be breaking up and falling away. So I don't think you have anything to worry about as far as that's concerned. You're going to be breaking some kind of pattern or cycle, and some really good changes coming in, especially once this cycle is broken. But yeah, so whatever magic you did, it feels like it's going to be making a really good positive change, magical change. So yeah, no, I think everything is good. Everything's about to, it's like this problem will just kind of dissolve very soon. Whatever this is that's going on, it's going to dissolve very soon, and some good magical change is going to take its place. All right. All right. Oh, yeah, maybe. That might be what it is. Or it could be like a something unexpected even, right? Like leaving room for that higher and better. Yeah, like maybe it's been a communication issue, or maybe it's been a person that you've had an issue with continuously. I feel like you did say you had a person that you continuously had an issue with. It might be that, or it might be like a pattern. Like see if there's a similar pattern from job to job to job. Um, if there's been a pattern or something going on that you're breaking. But it's something like that. Yeah. That'll be breaking up and leaving very soon. Hi, Rachel. Thank you for joining. My list is closed though, because I've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. I'm trying to get through everybody who's already asked, and then I got to leave and go pick up my baby. So it looks like I am on the last reading, and that is on YouTube, The Asian Wound. I think that is the last one. Let me double check. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So maybe that issue with the person in the leadership position, that might be breaking up as well, right? And we always leave room when we do magic for the higher or better, right? Highest and best. This or something greater. And so it could be even something unexpected, Aaron. Something good, unexpected that comes in. So those are always fun when it's like you didn't even know it was a possibility and bam, it happens. And it's like, wow, that's cool. Um, so yeah, but just stay open. It feels like some good change is coming. Um, and it's because you did the magic, is what I'm getting, Aaron. It's because you did the magic that there's some good coming your way. So kudos to you on doing some magic and being powerful. Yay, you. All right. The Asian wound, you are up next. What is your gift or passion? All right. Oh, good. You've been doing it all week. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yay. Good for you, my dear. So proud of you. I love that. Yay, you. That's awesome. All right. All right. The Asian wound on YouTube. Here we go. All right. Oh, yeah, please do. I would love to see it. Yeah, I would love to see it, Aaron. That's awesome. All right. Okay. The Asian wound. You are you're in an initiation process. Okay, so you are. It feels like as far as that gift or passion is concerned, you are like just the beginning of tapping into this and really starting to scratch the surface of what is possible for you. Um, but the biggest thing is you've got to set yourself free first before all of that can come into play. So there's like a lot of stuff that is keeping you held down or held back. It's almost like I see you in a cage or in a like an egg, like you've put yourself in this egg of like protection, and like you've built up these walls around you, and you're not letting anyone or anything in, and it's like your little safety bubble, but it's not right. You can't live life in that bubble. um, you've got to set yourself free, and it's going to require a bunch of big changes. Okay. The um, the Asian wound on YouTube. Um, there's a lot of really big changes and transformations that need to take place for you to really be able to tap into your gifts. So you've got to you got to break free. You got to bust yourself out of that egg. So whatever is holding you down or holding you back, um, you got to change it. You got to bust through. You got to set yourself free. And that will be the thing that really opens you up to being able to explore and discover and play with your gifts and your passions. Okay. The fact that you're asking is good. Um, that you're wanting to know what your gift and your passion is. That's wonderful. Um, and but again, you're at the beginning. It's a process, and the first thing you got to do is bust out of the norm. Okay, you got to set yourself free um, from whatever it is that you're currently got yourself trapped in. A lot of changes are needed. um, so this looks like breaking a bunch of cycles. This almost feels like ancestral stuff as well. So like maybe family history of like you got to do it because everybody else did, right? Like, and you've got to be the person that makes the change. You've got to be the one that says enough. we're not doing this anymore. Okay. And you will be the one that brings hope. So there's a lot of hope here. So don't give up. Please don't be discouraged by any means. Um, but I can't just tell you what your gift and your passion is. You've got to be somewhat tapped into it already. And unfortunately, with everything that's going on around you, um, you can't. It's like it's keeping you stuck. You've got to set yourself free. You've got to bust loose. You've got to be willing to make changes, to shift things, to break these cycles, to do something different. Um, and then and then, you know, the information will start to come through and flow. Okay? But you got to change something. You got to change what you're doing and set yourself free. All right? But you're just at the start of this journey. Okay? Um, there's a lot. Remember, you're just at the beginning of this race, and it's a marathon. So one step at a time, pace yourself, and know that there's certain things that you need to go through. Now, if you're really wanting to get tuned in, and tapped in, I would recommend starting with, getting very balanced with, drinking a lot of water, eating healthy, meditating, journaling, um, doing good things for your body, mind, soul, and spirit. Um, that's going to be the thing that maybe is the thing that is different. Maybe that's some of the changes that you have to make, to be able to set yourself free and then be able to tap into, your spirit, your intuition, your gifts. Because everybody has them. It's not that you don't have them. You definitely do. You're just not able to connect. You've got too much else going on around you, and you've like just put yourself in this bubble, and it's got all this stuff around you, and it's keeping you stuck. So you got to break free. All right. The Asian wound on YouTube. I hope that was helpful to you. I hope that made some kind of sense. All right, you guys, that's it for me. I'm at an hour, coming up on an hour and 50 minutes. So I am done. I got to go pick up my baby. Thank you all for being here today and joining me. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you'll be back. And don't forget to like, share, follow, subscribe. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Check out the podcast anywhere you listen to podcasts. Just search for The Witch Source. You can find out more about us, get private readings, or get, your magical supplies, fun magical stuff, witchy wares, different things. Check out the website, thewitchsource.com. And if you have questions and want a great place to hang out, you can do that in our Facebook group, The Witch Source Society. So I hope that you'll join, check it out, and we will see you next time. I will be back Friday night for some witchy talk. So that'll be fun. I'll see you guys then. Actually, you know what? No, we might be recording the podcast live on Wednesday afternoon. So that might be our next thing. We'll see. All right. Otherwise, I'll be back Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time, witchy talk. I will see you guys then. Have a wonderful day. So much love and light to you.